promoting the, I forgot the name, Sunday drinking on Sunday.
Of course I'm promoting drinking on Sundays. If you're now tuned in, you're now rocking with the best. I'm your host, Sensei Daisy, on another dope episode of Sen's Corner. This is the show where I interview interesting people, independent artists, singers, and interesting people. I said independent people, didn't I? It's the little, don't worry about that. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm gonna fuck up a lot on this, but I'm gonna get it right though. Yeah. As you can see, we now have the full group of Profit ENT. First was 2 members, now we got the full crew on location. Right now, I want to get into what's called the Black History portion of my show. It is Black History.
Hey, y'all, Chuck back.
We ain't thinking about Chuck. Chuck just came back from being abducted by aliens, and now he's back. Yeah, Chuck back there. You know what I'm saying? Chuck back. He's gonna do his thing.
Chuck,
anyway.
what's going on?
Chuck the Grouch. Chuck the Grouch, man. But I want to get into my Black History portion just for a moment. I want to give a tribute out to Madam C.J. Walker. For those of you who don't know her, or should I say her real name, Sarah Breedlove. Sarah Breedlove, aka Madam C.J. Walker. Born December 23rd, 1867, passed May the 25th, 1919. Her net worth back then, I can't make it up, her net worth back then was $10 million. This is a black lady. I ain't got to lie. Don't look at me like that. I ain't got to lie. I promise you, her net worth was worth $10 million. She had an estate. When she passed away, at the age of 51 from hypertension and kidney failure, her estate alone was worth $600,000. Roughly translated to 2019, that was $8.8 million, bro. That's what this lady had back then. You probably didn't know that.
That's bad.
No. What I'm saying is, her back then, that's how much, you know what I'm saying? Like back then, that's how much it was worth. And today, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that money will be transferred to the daycare.
Yeah. I looked her up, man. Hey, she had a car. Yeah, I'm talking about back then, she had a car, whipping. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real, a lot of you don't know it. Madam C.J. Walker, that name originated from the man that she was married to, Mr. Charles Joseph Walker. She took on that name, and that was her, you know, I guess her, as we can call her stage name.
Wow.
Yeah. She was well known for philanthropy. I got to get that right, tongue twist, and for her activism. She donated and made numerous financial donations to organizations. Her home served as the place where black people came and got together and chilled. This lady was well known. This lady was caked up, wrapped up back then in the early 1900s. She developed and came out with a cosmetic line. Cosmetics for women and hair products for women back then. At this time, Sen's Corner would like to salute Madam C.J. Walker.
Straight up.
Black History Month.
Know your history.
We ain't going there, Chuck. We ain't going there with you. Chuck said use a product, you might get some in. Alright, man, we're gonna go ahead and get back into it right now. I got independent group, rappers, singer, producers, engineer, Profit ENT, man. That part 2 was good. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, by the way,
We ready too. We ready.
Oh, and by the way, in case y'all didn't know, this is Chuck Black.
Oh, he introduced me.
This is Chuck Black, in case y'all didn't know. Hey, man, what's going on? I got the full crew here, man.
Profit Entertainment.
So my peoples know the main man right here, Slim. They know the vibe. YouTube, what's going on, man? Introduce yourself to my people, man.
Young Robbie Money, Profit Entertainment representative. You know what I'm saying? Straight from Baltimore, but I'm representing for my boys from VA, DC, DMV. It's all love. You know, we here to make great music.
That's what's up.
Great hip hop music and R&B. So if you like great hip hop and you like great R&B over some deep bass, you need to come holler at us. I'm like, come on this journey with it. Zone work.
Yes, sir.
Zone work. We zone.
If you like music, where the producer ain't always dancing on the beat.
Yeah.
The singer ain't always saying all over the record.
Right. The DJ.
Come to Profit ENT.
DJ all extra with the mix. Yeah.
Hey, yo, what do you do for the group, bro?
What I do basically is I zone. And when I say I zone, I rap, I sing, I DJ. I'm like a quadruple threat. So what I do is that when I get with my squad, you know, we get to those beats made by the man Steve Beat right here, up in 507 Studios, And when I say we zone, it's a thing. It's almost spiritual. Like we actually focus on what we're doing with the music.
That's
You know what I'm saying? We're not just the beat on and we just throwing anything in there. No, we want y'all to feel it. We want to make you feel the emotion inside of the music.
That's dope, man. That's
Know what
dope.
I'm saying?
I feel you. And you are my main man.
Ski on the beats.
Hey, look, right? Just the thing. They can't hear you.
My boy hit the smooth.
Yeah, he hit the real smooth ball. He hit the real smooth. He hit the real smooth. That was for the ladies. Let me start. Ski on the beat.
He said, "Let me start over."
Ski on the beat.
Ski on the beat. 757. Producer.
Word.
Engineer.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that do all the recording.
Word.
All the mix. Getting the sound the way we sound. With the dope beats. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. We gonna hear about that and all that in a few seconds, though. Hey, man, this is Corner, man. This is a sponsor show, so I got to know what I'm saying, pay my bills. Hey, man, when it comes to our voice, our culture, you gotta understand it's only one thing we talking about. That's drinking on Sundays, man. Roll Holler, Doc Ford on board, man.
Sober today.
Hey, Chuck said he's sober today. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
No, I drank something this morning. That was
Maury. He drunk something this morning. That's what it is, my main man, Chuck, man. But we gotta go ahead and talk about our second spot. We gotta talk about our second spot. My second sponsor, man. Hey, man, shout out to Lisa's, man, located on 107 Shawan Drive. That's in Portsmouth, Virginia. She opens up daily at 12. Hey, man, make sure you get there for her daily food specials, her drink specials, theme nights. Hey, man, she got karaoke night on Tuesday, reggae night on Wednesday. We get there. Yo, I heard that. Yeah, it was deep in there. We gonna get it. I'm gonna get it deep into depth with that a little bit further than that. For real, man. We're gonna talk about Lisa, man. If one thing we're gonna talk about, first thing hey, I'm just sorry, it is what it is. First thing you think about when you think about Lisa, you think about the wings. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, the fruit good.
I think about the wings. I mean, everything is good.
You get sweet chili shrimp.
Yeah, my main man. Hey, man, we're gonna get into that in a little bit more, but I gotta go ahead and pay the rest of my bills. Hey, man, when you listen good. When you need your birthday parties, your weddings, any event, when you need any pictures taken, or as I like to say it, photographed. That's gonna be a word in the wet dictionary. I'm telling you. When you need pictures taken for any events, man, holler at my main man Richard Griffith. That's the guy behind the camera. You can't see him because you're looking at us dope people, but that's the man behind the camera right now, richgphotopro on Instagram. Holler my main man, I'm telling you, hey, he'll get you right on the pics, dog. Hey, for any of your printing needs, as far as my clothing line, holler my main man, Alex Giles. That's 9A Clothing. 9A Clothing, man. Alex Giles on Facebook. If you need to holler for your female apparel, hey, holler at this woman, man. His wife, Linda Giles. I believe her clothing line is called Bougie Fashions. Yeah, Bougie Fashions. Bougie Fashions. Bougie Fashions. Make sure you holler though, man. But I can pay my bills. Now back to the man of the hour. What's good, folks?
Loud.
I ain't mean to sit there and
Thanks
hold
for
y'all
having
up.
night. Everybody blessed to be here.
I ain't need to hold y'all up. So
Had a little slushy that came through last night in VA.
oh yeah, it was a little snow. We got a little sun. It didn't accumulate, but it shut down half of the 7 cities. Ain't nobody go to work, ain't nobody go to school.
Kids out of school.
Damn, wearing the hell out you, eating up all your food. Them leftovers you cooked last night, you thought you would get this morning to take to work? Shit.
Ain't go to work.
But you still won't go eat it either. You still don't want to eat it? At least if you done went to work, you got to eat it. Oh, you woke up too late. Your 13-year-old son woke up and took that pork chop and grill with all the pieces, didn't it? I know he did. Smash that shit. Yes, I know he did. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm hurting nice feelings right now. Somebody tell me fuck on city. Yeah. Rock this podcast and whoop your ass. But anyway, man, get back to y'all, man. So I got the full crew here.
Yeah.
I want to hear from you two, whoever want to go first. How did all of y'all assemble?
Oh man, first of all, I gotta give God the glory because when people say things happen by happenstance, right? Check it out. We was up chilling at the Cotton Island. Yeah, praise God. Listen. And I was running into my man Skeet Beat right here. He kept telling me, I'm gonna do it in the Skeet voice. Yeah, I'm about to have the studio popping, man. I'm gonna give you a call, you know. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right. And like a year went by, we kept bumping into each other at the island. He kept telling me about it. Yeah, because I was doing karaoke up there. Right, I was doing curry up there, killing the scene. The ladies up there, they already know.
Okay.
And then, like about a year of that went by. He was like, "Yeah, man, the studio's here now. Come through." So I also was running with my man Dre Newby on the pool table, busting his motherfucker. Can I say
Design.
busting his game up on that table. He know what's up.
8 ball, 9 ball.
So I already knew Dre, but I didn't know that he was already part of this zone, that zone that was about to form, right?
Mm-hmm.
So no doubt, he invited me down here to 507 Studios. The first night I go in the studio, they play the single off the Zone Work album, right? You understand me? If you got the album, you know what I'm talking about. Zone Work. You understand me? Zone Work. That single was crazy. And when that bass hit, I felt that. You know what I mean? And the way that they was like performing it in the studio, I was like, oh yeah, that was dope. Y'all ain't got that out yet, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the fellas was like, man, come on, man, hop on this track. All I want to do is And me and Dre Newby, we kind of pushed that one, kind of led that one. Obviously, Ski produced it. And definitely, I'm going to have to say it's probably like my 5th favorite song right now, because we got better over time. You know what I'm saying?
So Vado, how you get involved? Right. So it was I got it. I do it. Weed. So I forgot. so it was one. You linked up with 2. No, all three were linked.
See what you got right now going on is 4 different vantage points.
Yeah, and I'm trying
So
to
like so right now you getting Robert Money vantage point.
This shit is like power.
You know what I'm saying? so right now, Robert Money just gave you his vantage point, and Skeet Beats about to give you his vantage point.
Skeet.
See,
Me and Smooth too, man. See.
me and him work right? Every day we getting off. He like, what you gonna do today? I said, man.
Yeah, me and him working together. You know what I'm saying?
Every
We
day
working
I'm
together.
making beats.
Like the Renaissance.
You notice how serious I was about the music, you know what I'm saying? So the crazy thing was, we was at Cock Island one day and we just sitting out there cool and chilling, you know, kicking it. We got to talking about the music. It's like, look, man, we need to form a studio, get it together, let's do something. He hadn't even heard nothing I had yet, but he believed. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, he was like, yo, got a spec, got equipment.
Bro, I feel you, and you got me into the story and everything, but I got to get you to raise your value, bro. I got to. I know you smooth. Well, you can talk about
Talking about 12 in the morning.
Yeah, damn right, man. You got a lot of keys. He can talk to none of them.
Come on, y'all, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Tell him it ain't your fault the shit that come out your mouth smoother than the shit they sprayed on their goddamn baby. I feel you, baby. I feel you, but my people got, hey, that's a good story. My people got to hear you, though. But yeah, though, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all got the spot.
We got the spot, you know what I mean? So we recording. None of this was formed. We just sessions, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything from when me and him was working together and interacting like he said, whether I don't know if y'all heard him exactly, he said like it came together from his point of view. Me and him met, we was working together. So it was passing time like just through the hallway, just talking. What you got going on, boy? Nothing, man. Just coolin', just chillin'. I'm gonna go home, mess with some beats, boom, boom, boom. Oh, you do music? Yeah, okay. I do music. I've been doing music for years. I had stopped for a minute. So, in all actuality, and hearing him, that's kind of bugged back in my ear and kind of buzzing back around like you hear, you know what I mean? I take it like God, like, hey, see what's up with it. But the way I am, I listen to him and I just let a little time go, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
So it might be another weekend, it might be a month later, month and a half later, 2 weeks later. What you got going on? Nah, man, I'm going to the crib, make some beats, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I'm gonna get there going mess with my man because Skeet always telling me he messing with some beats, he doing some music, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that kept that. So once we linked, we started talking about it. I let him hear some stuff I done did before. He's like, yeah, man, you know what I mean? We gonna put it together, you know what I mean? So I had a studio before with me and my cousin. We had a studio in Hampton, you know what I'm saying? So I used to record years ago, but like I said, I had stopped and got away from it, doing some other things. And when it presented itself, I'm like, yo, we gotta get a spot and get the studio going. We gotta get a studio. So that we were saying like we gotta get a studio. So a little time went by, and then the opportunity came. We put everything together. So you got 507 Studio.
Which is where we're now on location live right now. 507 Studios down here in Portsmouth, Virginia, man. That's where we at right now, chilling, man. Down here in
507 Studios. Got Ski on the beat engineer, man. You come record, you can book time, about an hour, get it by the book, 4 hours, 3 hours, get your little deal. You know what I'm saying? You do mixing, produce, lease your beats.
Right.
That's what we're doing.
Fire.
Right in the studio, you know, you got the clothing boutique, Lovato Clothing. So you can get your gear, you can check out some shoes, all right there. All in one. Peace. What's up, fam?
What's good? Dre, you over here real quiet, man.
Hey, I'm in the zone.
Real quiet, man.
Like we told y'all before, man.
They telling you the story.
Me and Dre, we from the same hood. You know what I mean? Me and Slim Clear, we from the same hood. So back, like I'm telling you, when I did music before, he was doing music before with some of my homeboys or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They was doing something, I was doing something. So it kind of linked up to where Dre was still doing the music. He's still making beats. Dre a producer. You know what I mean? Hype man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. So Dre still making beats. We still messing around. So as we go to Cock Island, that's our little spot in Portsmouth, little nice home spot. You know what I mean? Good food, everything. Cock Island. When we go there, I see Dre. We play pool. I actually meet Rory. And it's just in passing, just a good dude. He like, yo, what's up, man? My name Robert. Robert just to be in there, he's singing, just like he told you. Robert sing, Robert Money sing, you know what I mean? And that Robert Money, he's on Facebook, King Caesar.
Right.
Cause that's what he go by, King Caesar. But Robert Money, when he came to Profit Entertainment, had to put that tag on him, Robert Money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He had that single, that song, which y'all gonna hear out from the new album, Robert Money album.
Robert Money. Profit Entertainment.
Yeah.
Presents.
That's what it is.
When we really formed, like I said, after we met each other, we just one day I did a beat.
Right.
You made it on the spot?
On the spot.
On the spot.
Most of the time, my vibe is on the spot and spontaneous. You know what I mean?
So you basically created the vibe, or did you go off the vibe? Of
One night I did a beat, and all of us was in there. He started singing. He started saying something on the hook. He started kicking the verse. Everybody was putting in something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it just happened. We just did one song like that. And after that, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that. I really feel that. And I think if the two of y'all remember from last time, I was telling y'all about how this right here got formed, and I couldn't have planned this. I did not plan it. I didn't plan it. Sometimes for a reason. And Sin's Corner, that was my concept, but there's certain people that's on my team, which is one person that's missing. He's the guy actually, Alex Giles. What's up, bro? Do our shirts and everything. I couldn't have planned that. I couldn't. So sometimes I understand, which I really do. Break this comes together unplanned. Like, of course, you know, sometimes you can put things together and win some things like Super Bowls and you know, championships, whatever. We say that half of that shit fixed anyway. But you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Sometimes you can't plan some things. Sometimes things just get in alignment. You know what I'm saying?
And that energy. Energy is good.
Yeah, that energy is great. If you're not tuned in, you're now rocking with the best. I'm your host, Sensei H, on another dope episode of Sin's Corner, man. The show where I interview interesting people, independent artists, independent rappers. Hey, man, got a producer on for the first time. We gotta sit up here. We'll sit up here live. Hey, come here, man. Hold on, this is crazy. Hey, come here, bro. No, man. Come here, man. Hey, look, I got my bro about to come in the building. FOE, that's the group I'm in. My name, man, FOE. This was our producer. This was our producer right here. Hey, look, we want to know what song was that, man. Hey, man, come get on camera right quick, man. I know I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Get that boy in here, it's cold. It's cold in here. Anyway, I'm sitting up here laughing at our 507 Studios, man, with Prophet ENT. You're on another dope episode of Sands Corner, man, where I interview interesting people, independent artists, independent singers. Hey, man, this is what I do, man. Hey, book me now. Hey, y'all chime in. Yo, make sure you chime in for those questions for these people that you got from me or my co-host, Shut Black. Make sure you do what you do.
Yes, sir.
What's up, bro? What's up, man? Where you taking out your coat, man?
Now you see, now let me say something. You see how we just telling you how something came together organic,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And you see how your man just walked in.
Yeah.
And we talking about doing something, you know, ground up and how everything came together, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. It's
So
crazy.
everything happened for a reason.
And that kind of,
I want my song. That's what he did.
Well, what Chuck Black is referring to back in the day, man, about maybe like 6 years ago, I want to say about 5, 6 years ago, whenever we first got formed, first started, before we got the Biz, and Biz put that track on the radio for us that one time. Shout out to Biz, man, Brian Booth. Hey, man, I asked Chuck because I talked to the group, and yeah, I remember when they brought that up. I said, hey man, we need a feature from somebody, yo. It's for us, you know what I'm saying? We the same four dudes, we need a feature from somebody else. First person I thought about was him. And he instantly was like, came over, did the song. Not only did he do the song, I'm the fastest writer. I'm the fastest writer in my crew. Like, it ain't gonna take another 5 minutes to get a beat. To get a verse. So I'm writing Chuck aside, so next thing you know, he's talking about, yeah, I'm done. Now let me go ahead and get the hook right. Yeah. What you mean you done? You saying no, but 2 minutes went by. So I'm thinking like, all right, whatever. So Chuck, and that's half. No, I won't. That say, you know, he whatever. Damn, all right, I mean, something. I can't forget. I can't remember it. But anyway, my man K. Sean, man, that was our producer, that was our engineer, man, and he messed around and crashed the system, and we lost the song. That was the only song we had did. I have to remember the verse, man.
It was in the studios, and they had they had a computer track. So yeah, that happened. When you doing music,
Not to say
that happened.
Get that terabyte drive.
Got to get it.
Get that terabyte drive on Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
But I gotta pay my bills one more time. Hey man, when it comes to our voice, our culture, I just drunk, but I gotta drink it again. Hey man, let's drink it on Sundays, man. Shout out Roll Holler, not for them boys. What's up, man? What's up, bro, man?
What up, baby?
Hey, gotta talk about my second sponsor for a second. So it's just comfortable to say that everybody ain't had a benefit of Lisa's.
Yeah.
Lisa's, 107 Shawan Drive. They mentioned open up at 12 daily. Hey, we're gonna talk about that food for a second. Now, what some of y'all may have not known is that she has those she got some daily food specials. You go in there with $5 and come out beautiful.
Yeah,
you got that burger with the fries, or them 5-piece wings. He remembered it. You got the 5-piece wings, and you got the 2-piece white with the fries. Each for $5, man. Make sure you holler at these are veterans. They remember when Lisa was in her house. They remember from back then. Make sure you also holler at her about those drinks, man. She got the $5 Hennessy. I believe that's between from 5 to 8. Also, make sure you go in there early and go and get those $2 whale drinks and big $2 bills, man. Holler, man. Make sure you go in there. Hey, Tuesday's karaoke night. Go in there and be who you want to be. If you can't be who you should be, go in there and be who you want to be. But you know what I'm saying? But also make sure you go ahead and go there on Wednesdays as well. Wednesdays reggae night for you if you gotta do your thing. Then he go again.
Yeah, man. Chuck Black starting for the song.
Yeah. He talking on right now. But anyway, hey, look. By the way, if you need any of the events that you needed with pictures involvement, I'm talking about you need the bar mitzvahs for all my Jewish people. Mazel tov. For all your Kwanzaa daily issues, if you need some pictures for that coming up, or hey, look, Easter coming up. Valentine's Day just left. You missed out on that. Don't forget about Mother's Day. Father's Day. Shout out to my real fathers out here. Hey, man, make sure you holler at my main man, Richard Griffin, on Facebook so you can get everything photographed. Make sure you holler at my main man, Richard Griffin, on Facebook. That's richgphotopro on Instagram. Make sure you holler at my main man. For real, man. Back in the building with Prophet ENT.
Prophet Entertainment.
Prophet ENT. So, what's good, bro?
Zone work.
What's going on, man? What's going on with this zone work, man?
Networking, man.
So what can we expect to see from y'all in the near future, bro?
We'll probably drop a new album pretty soon. After that, we're gonna run into we're gonna get together, probably drop a Ride in the Bottle single, solo, Lovato just dropped a new solo video.
Yeah. I got a new solo video, Love My Flow.
What can they
Go
catch
to
that?
YouTube. You go to YouTube, you type in Profit Entertainment, Lovato. Profit, PROFITENT. Then type in Lovato, LOVADO.
That's a whole branch off from
Love My Flow.
Yeah,
That's a new single. That's gonna be on the new Lovato project coming with everybody on. You know what I mean? Just a separate project from the Profit Entertainment.
Yeah.
All music. Got Robert Money solo project coming.
Hey, that's
Zone
what's
Word 2 is coming.
Oh.
Zone Word 1 is out right now.
So where can they find that at?
iTunes, Apple Music. You got your phone number, go to Google Play, Amazon Music.
Amazon.
Everywhere, Spotify, Tidal,
Deezer.
iHeartRadio. A lot of people be on iHeart.
Right.
iHeart, you can create your own joint. Throw some Profit Entertainment in your mix, man.
Zone
Profit
Work.
Entertainment.
Zone Work.
The album called Zone Work.
Zone Work.
Produced by Skeet on the Beat.
Hey man, so Skeet man, what
Some
got
player.
you? What got you? What got you into producing, bro? What got you into making beats? What happened?
First it started DJing.
Okay, all right.
My uncle used to own the Den too.
Couple that, yeah, the Den too.
Oh, that's a classic.
I always
Yeah, I'm with
younger,
that.
you know what I'm saying? So I always would sit up in there, watch the DJs or whatnot. So I started DJing, you know what I mean? Me, DJ Confusion, and we used to hang out with Jack and Spade.
Word.
Back in the day.
Jack.
You know
Shout out
what I'm
Jack.
Shout out to
Spade,
Jack,
saying?
man.
Yeah, man.
And then,
Been around his music, man. Listen to this man.
and after DJing, I was like, man, I used to deal with Troy Mitchell.
Okay.
He had an album out, 3 Feet. You know what I'm saying? With Timberland back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So he used to come to the crib. You know what I'm saying? I used to see him like, you know, making beats and whatnot. So I was like, man, that's what I want. You know what I mean? Get into it.
Right.
So I was doing it, but I had a whole lot of other stuff going on. So I wasn't taking it serious. So I just had beats and beats that stacked up, not putting nothing out there. You know what I'm saying? So then I formed a group, me called 808 Universe.
Okay.
Lux Gang, so you teach me.
Lux Gang,
You know what I'm saying?
So with the T, what up, boy?
Future, you know what I'm saying? So we was just making beats, you know what I'm saying? But then they was doing their thing out in Newport News with his groups. So I said I'm gonna form myself out here in P-Town, you know, where I'm from, around here. And so then I just don't want to do beats, you know what I mean? So I got into doing engineer, because I said I don't want to just be a beat maker, you know what I mean? So I got into engineer, I used to go there.
Speaking
hang
of
out,
OG,
Yeah, I see.
DJ
OG.
Creed,
Mm.
Ripple Studios, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then once I got to start mixing, I was good, you know, like
Word.
working around some of the best ones, and they were seeing me, you know what I'm saying, how I mix the song. It was like, oh, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. Robert, how long you been singing, man?
Man, I've been singing since I was 5 years old. Shout out to my grandmother.
Shout out to Graham.
Rama Duke.
Evelyn Wilson, God rest her dead, that's my baby, but she's still with me, she's within me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I was on the usher board at like 7 years old. You know what I'm saying?
I get
In
you.
church.
Church.
First Mount Island Free Will Baptist Church, you feel me? And she said, you gonna sing. And I was like, oh, okay, grandma. You know what I'm
Put it
saying?
in, you gonna
Elijah Rock, oh,
That's
crazy. That's grandma.
That's crazy. Let me say one thing
Go ahead.
before I let you go. Robert said he was on the church board, right?
Right.
And his grandma said, you gonna sing.
You gonna sing.
My grandma, before she passed, rest in peace, my man, I love you, boo. Her and my aunt Connie, right?
Mm.
So she told me, she said, Cole, you remember when you used to sing and rap in church when you were young?
Mm.
I said, nah. They said, yeah, you probably don't remember, because you was probably about 3, 4 years old. I was like, what? She was like, yeah. She was like, my man asked you, say, Cole, you want to be in the choir? You say, nah, grandma, I'm a rap. That was crazy. She said, so you want to rap? I said, yeah, I want to rap. I don't want to sing. That's crazy. Like, it's crazy you talking about like grandma, that just popped in my head.
Positive things
That's
have
crazy.
positive influences way out. As they say, if you buried the seed early, later on you would have good fruitful product that would rise from the ground. That's the seed that they say that you plant and you instill inside a child's mind. I ain't even say it no louder. I ain't even say it no louder.
Amen.
I ain't even say it no louder because you heard me the first time.
Yeah,
Slim. It's good, man. You had a birthday.
Yeah,
in past.
yeah.
Had a birthday in past since last time I
young
seen you.
man a year older.
Yeah. So how is it being 53, man?
Wow.
I mean, that's up there, man.
What I think about it, you know, it's funny you said that. I had somebody say, you know, it was like, man, Dre, man, you still doing music? I was like, of course. I was like, at the end of the day, music is timeless, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And at the end of the day, it's art, and I totally have a lot of passion for it. I tell my kids all the time, whatever you do, make sure you go hard with it. If not, you can get what you get out of it. So, going back to what they were talking about, how we linked up, we did link up. It was God's blessing. We linked up, and I believe every song is a testimony amongst us four. I mean, it don't take us long to put a song together. So with that being
That's what
said,
our music is.
that's
Testimony.
that's a blessing.
Music, I give you.
Yeah, and to be able to work with four brothers and, you know, no problems and just go and do something positive.
Right.
That's the real love of it. You know?
You see, I love the fact that y'all get back to the community as well. That's what that's about y'all. That's one thing.
Shout out to Cousin Daryl Redman, man.
Straight up.
That's what it is. Man.
Genoa Everett. Shout out to my peoples, man.
You're now tuned in. You're now rocking with the best. I'm your host, Sensei Ace. My left, Chuck Black, man. My main man. Far right, I got the homies right there. Prophet ENT. Yeah. We're sitting live on my podcast. Hey man, we're gonna shift into another gear. You know how I do. I can't call this news. I gotta call it a rumor right now. We're gonna discuss. I can't really call it news because if I would say it's news, that means I'm stamping it. I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't have no real. I don't got no. No, that's the news. When I talk, I gotta get it right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this.
You just putting it out there.
I'm just putting it out there because it's a lot of controversy. It's a lot of controversy with these couple issues I got going on. That's why I'm glad I got a band of brothers right here that can weigh in. So I don't know if this is a fake page or not, but I don't know. But there was a post that was made about the brother. If you don't know, the young brother rapper Pop Smoke got murdered the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
And there was a post that was made. I guess this guy was like his guy that was with him. It was basically saying that he didn't have anything to do with it, but he let the guys know about the address because Pop Smoke did. I believe that was unintentional. He unintentionally showed his address of where he was at. The post that the young man was making said that, look, if you want to know the address, look, he posted on Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basically, you know, and he said that Pop Smoke owed the people money. Like I'm saying, this is a rumor. I don't know. It might be confirmed. I don't know, but basically, I don't see nobody implicating themselves in the murder because that's basically what you did. If that is true, you saying this man got you saying I gave you telling bro, I gave you the address for this to happen.
I'll tell you something about Instagram, man. Like it's clout chasing on Instagram is what I all the time happen.
Exactly.
So people do anything they can to get followed.
Facebook too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
All the Twitter.
they try to get their page verified, all that shit.
So you think that post may have been fake?
Yeah, man, about bro, niggas come. Never mind.
No, I need this shit.
This is the thing, bro. I know what that man represents, what he was a part of. You know what I'm saying? DND, whatever. And not only that, this man making money, bro. If you did that, you gone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if you playing, right? You got to go. Like, you don't play like that.
No, you don't. Fellas, y'all got anything to weigh in on that? Flip?
I mean, I use network and social media, man, for promoting my business and, you know, my music and fellas. That's it, man. The kids showing love. I stay away from all that other stuff because we come from a different era.
Yeah,
Right, that is true. But I got to inform you what's going on.
The way we came up, we
I seen the J come up on my feed.
You saw it?
The J was like there. I seen 50, and he made a comment on the joint, and then he showed some pictures. I seen another shot 50 put up where he showed a picture where they were together. I think at one of his performances. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And I was like, oh damn, oh okay, that's what they talking about. I'm like, damn, okay.
All I gotta say about that one issue is that it is unfortunate.
Yeah.
And God bless his parents.
Yeah.
Because that's what this is about for me. Because I'm raising two, and somebody's son is gone over who knows what. But
hey, I'm gonna bring this up. I don't really give a fuck who like this. I just thought about it. Hey, look, right? So, News Channel 10 made a post. I think it was I forget the reporter that made the post or whatever. It wasn't nothing derogatory, but it was just informing people of the young man's passing, Pop Smoke. You wouldn't believe the stupid ass comments that were made by people on that post. And I'm not even gonna say what color, who made whatever.
Word my color.
If you go to this post and look at those comments, it will really piss you off, man. It will make you mad.
I'm tell you about them people, man.
That's sad.
Anytime somebody
and don't know what
should
happened.
get up there, it don't matter what they do, you got them people coming up there trying to down this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Talk bad about it. Oh, he should have been dead. He talking about you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
crazy.
anything, bro. Man,
What come out your mouth from your heart, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's
And
what
then
it
for me,
is.
put
People
something
get
across your
real.
head on some like,
Yeah,
man, when he out there,
yeah.
everything ain't gotta come out your mouth.
How
You know
can
what
you
I
sit
mean?
up there and make a comment
And
on
that's
a
the-
post like that?
yeah, that's
This
the
is
type of
somebody's
age
baby.
man right
This
there.
is 20 years old, bro. We all in here. I think all of us in here 30 and better, right?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? This is 20 years old. That man ain't even live life. For real. You know what I'm saying? And just imagine, one thing I can say, just imagine if it was your family member.
Exactly.
You want all the sympathy in the world.
But
You know what I'm saying?
when little Bobby gets shot, oh my God, Bobby, little Bobby.
Sense Corner does not have any disrespect to anybody named Bobby at all. I was just using that as an example.
Little Billy.
Little Billy. Sense Corner does not have any disrespect to anybody named Billy either. We just using that as an example. We fuck with Billy and Bobby. Oh, I don't really fuck with Bobby. Hey man, we're gonna shift to another portion of this rumor side of Sense Corner, man. Hey man, so if you don't know, if you've been asleep for the past 7 days or 2 weeks, I'm gonna get back to it again. D Wade.
Oh man.
Hey, don't cut his dick off, man. Cut his dick off, man.
I want this one.
D Wade has a
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak it right. I'm gonna speak it politically right because that's what I'm supposed to. D Wade has a 13-year-old daughter that identifies.
He's a journalist. He got a 13-year-old little boy, man. That man got a dick, man.
He has a son that identifies as a female. The thing about that is, I say it again, 13 years old. The generation has changed. This has changed back in the day and from when we were kids. I don't see. Well, look, this is the thing. So I don't know if there's any conclusive evidence. So is it conclusive that they said they're gonna go forward with this transgender operation? Is it conclusive evidence?
Look, man. I mean, I really don't know, but the way they going about, I think he's gonna do it. But I don't think he's old enough to make the decision.
He's not.
He's
But
not.
I just want to say this.
Well, if you look at it though, he's not making the decision. Yeah, he is.
Cause they might sign off on this shit.
You know what? I just want to say this.
Yeah,
they're allowing
I want
that.
to give
They're
I'm glad
allowing
you got this platform, but I want to say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Like I said, I got 2 sons, right? Check this out. This ain't nothing new, by the way. Okay? This is gentrification at its best, right? This is the demasculinity of black men, African men at its best right now. And for a soldier like Dwayne Wade, who I admire and had a lot of admiration for still, but I'm confused about his decision as a king. Because if you were blessed to birth a king, and you know that he was a king when he was born, I don't care what decision the child wants to make, you do not have a vagina.
At all.
You don't have the Y chromosome. So, sir, I'm not calling you he or she or her.
Yeah,
You're disrespecting the natural order of things, and that's just how I feel.
So this is the thing, like you say, an X chromosome by So, shit, I'm a white man. Give me a 720 credit score. That's what I identify.
Basically, so
if you can go out there and identify what you want to identify,
that's basically what you're
born
saying.
a man.
You can be what you want to be, I guess.
Bro.
It's happening too often.
Yeah.
And it's a tool, and it's a weapon.
I'm gonna say this. Just like I said,
right now, that's what the.
I'm gonna say this just like I said with my last show with Khalil. Shout out, bro. Day before yesterday. Hey man, I got no like bad things to say when it comes to any guy, any woman or man that does anything as far as parenting, as your parenting skills. That's your child, that's your seed. You made them. So at the end of the day, while they're underneath your roof and they're below the age, that's your decision. But I'm gonna tell you like this though. I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Don't cut anything off, man.
I'll put it to you like this. Some things I can't condone. I won't. It is no way that I'm just saying me.
Bro, let me tell you.
There's no way my son is coming to tell you
how
that.
they want you to spay and neuter animals.
Yeah.
But you're not a young man. Come on.
Look, they try to put one. I seen a post on Facebook because Facebook is just the internet as well. I seen they tried to combine two things. They tried to combine two subjects. I seen a post that said that we are at the generation where it's in, we will monitor T.I. for trying to protect his daughter's virginity, and we will try to bash Dwayne Wade for going along with it. Look, hold on, that's two separate things. Don't combine those. Don't combine those. That's different. That's two different stories. Don't do that. Don't do that. Me, I call myself a rap and hip hop journalist. I see things with a bigger eye. You can't put those together. That's two different issues. Don't do that. Nowhere near the same.
Just don't cut his dick off, man.
I just feel like it's a certain agenda, man, that they want in front of you and they won't push it in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
That's
let me
what
tell
they
you what
push.
they told me about in school.
In school, they're having
They
books.
tell you that you can tell what you identify as.
Yeah.
They tell you can choose.
Yeah.
They had a meeting with these kids, bro, to tell them that they can identify what they. No.
That's totally wrong, man. That's
No.
totally wrong.
Well, I don't want to
The
get too
Heavenly
big.
Father made you how you are for that purpose, for that reason. You know what I'm saying? And
That's crazy.
We can go on and on and on. We can go on and on with this because
I see a lot
that
of
just made me
wrong
think
things
about
trying to
that
put
just made me think about
on young, you know what I mean, on young adolescents. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you an adult and you whether women or male and you feel and you go that way and respond that way, that's cool for you. I feel like they're trying to.
Hey, look,
Make everything
I could bring up
straight.
another topic like this, but I'm gonna cut it short as soon as I bring it up. So, not to mention that we have the people that identify as a female, but you're really a male, but you're in women track meets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We could go on and on and on with this, but like I was saying, I
That's
can't.
a lot-
Whatever
that's a
your
lot, too.
whatever your parenting decision, that is what it is. Some things I just can't. I don't condone with, But if you're not told that you're not rocking with the best, I'm your host since today showing another dope ass episode of Sands Corner. This is a show I interview independent artists, independent rappers, and interesting people, independent singers as well. I got Prophet ENT. Hashtag Zone Work on the show with me. Before I left, my main man Chuck Black.
Don't cut his dick off, man.
And we're gonna shift it to another gear, man. We're gonna shift it to another gear, man. We're gonna shift it to sports right quick, man. We're gonna shift it to sports.
Yeah, let's talk about something masculine. That shit weird. And then,
Right, come on, man.
Boosie said it first, man.
We can talk about sports right quick, man.
Chuck said it best though. I identify
Chuck
as
said
a white
it,
man.
Chuck said it. Boosie said it first. Chuck said it.
34-year-old white man.
I graduated from Harvard.
Exactly. That's how I identify.
With a
So
4.5 GPA.
So we're gonna talk about something else. You know what I'm saying? This is something that a lot of us, it's a lot of us men that we want to talk about right now. I'm talking about boxing. I'm talking about Fury Wilder fight, man. Hey man, first of all, I ain't even gonna ask you, but I got to ask you. I'm not even gonna ask you, but I got to ask you. Who you got?
Wilder, man. He gonna do that boy bad, man. He gonna do that boy bad, man.
I'm a boxer fan. I want to see a good fight. I
I
want to see on WWE.
No, I want to see a good fight.
Some hands.
I want to see a good fight, man. I want to see a good fight, man. I ain't gonna lie, I really want to see a good fight. But I'm gonna roll with that black boy because I think he can go crazy. His right hand is a storm.
Yeah, I'm taking
Hey,
that
look,
too.
these are facts. When that boy, when he spars, hey, he has had 3 sparring partners that put him all in the hospital. Not because he was trying to fight them, no, because him hitting between the bag has broken ribs. I did my research on it. Look it up. That boy good. That boy real good. That boy good. trying to tell you.
What a freak, man. He a
Yeah,
freak.
knockout percentage that's higher than Foreman, Ali, and Tyson.
Yeah.
He a problem. He stay healthy, he's gonna be a problem for quite a while.
If you hit me, Deontay Wilder, and I survive, I got to call the police. I'm sorry, I'm calling the police on you. You don't hit me that hard. No, I'm just see. No, I'm not gonna call you. You ain't gonna. See, see.
That's the problem with society today.
No, I'm calling. No, because you just don't hit a black man that hard. Now I get a street fight with anybody.
No, you don't hit me that hard. I have a 4.5.
That's hard. We frown on things like that at Princeton.
His name is Chuck Stir.
Chuckster.
Hey, look, man. So we all got our take on that, man. We all. I pretty much think Deontay gonna knock old boy out. I ain't gonna lie, man. When you put in your squad partners, the heavy bad guys in the hospital, you breaking their ribs.
Yeah, you're right. Don't hit me.
Don't hit me, bro. I'm gonna call you folks. You gonna have to pay for this. All the whole reconstruction of my jaw, my face.
It's valid.
And then I might have blood clots and anything. Lawsuit counts and that man gonna be on your ass. You hit me, I'm trying to tell you. But anybody else, so yeah, I fight y'all. I fight anybody, you know what I'm saying? But not Deontay Wilder. Hey, look, man. So I got to sit up there and I got to talk about one more rumor. This is a rumor for right now. Some of y'all are saying I'm probably wrong. I should know better. Some of y'all probably saying, yeah, it is what it is. But look, right? We had a person. I'm gonna say a person. Y'all are debating whether this guy is 9 years old or you're debating whether this guy is 19 years old. Anyway, he got $200-something thousand out of y'all to go, and he going to Disneyland and he going whatever he want to do.
Wow.
People are saying this guy scammed some people. He got bullied or whatever, and he's saying he's a 9-year-old child. A lot of people are saying this is a 19-year-old man.
Man, that little nigga grown.
Man, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna put my word out there. Man, that's a grown dwarf. That dude is 19, dog. That dude, man, ain't no 9-year-old. Man, look at his hands. Look at his head. Ain't no way in the hell that boy this tall with a head this big. Come on, man. That's a dwarf. He scammed y'all, and he got y'all good.
But he identifies as a 9-year-old child.
Exactly. That's what he identifies as. So we gotta accept it.
Yeah, so we got to accept it. So for all of you that got scammed out of their money, look, the donation, the GoFundMe said our goal is 100,000. They want to send this poor little child for less than $1 a day. You can give this child running water, clean medicine, food. No, he scammed the shit out of y'all. Got $260-something thousand out of y'all, man.
Dumbass.
This 19, 18, 19
Social media.
Look, so they tried to say, I guess, look, this is the scam, right? If you go on this dude's Instagram page, because, a lot of parents dress their kids up in nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, the kids stay flat. Hey, my sister Winnie, shout out to my sister Winnie. She keep her son Mouse, was her only child, and nothing but the best. I ain't never seen a day when he won't flat. Yeah. From the day he came out of the hospital, he was flat. So I guess they're trying to pass this off along as this is just a child to be flat. Then they put him in the little.
So why he getting bullied? He be flat.
He getting bullied.
Because he's smaller than a motherfucker.
Good point. Why is he
That's what I read. They said that he walking. Well, I don't know if he's the guy. He walking around the school bullying people, like pushing people, antagonizing people. And then when they retaliate toward him, they say he go back and he cry about it. That's something somebody.
So hold up. So if he's in school, then how old is the little motherfucker?
This so people can make different things. I don't know.
That's the thing. Unless I get something.
He might be in college, man.
Might be.
That little nigga out here is funny. He out here talking pistols.
What country is it?
This has been seen.
They say
South Wales. So I think I see. What the fuck is that?
I'm a rational thinker, right? So this is real, and they think he's an elementary student, right? One thing that the elementary schools in America do, they take shot records, and you will be able to tell how old that person is from his book.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm with Chuck Black. I believe that's a grown man, because I don't care how bad of a parent you are. You ain't putting no gun in your child's hand and putting it on social media. You ain't doing that. You might make some stupid damn posts. You might let your child smoke weed.
You have done some crazy.
I don't know that was it. He's familiar with that gun.
That was grown man. That was grown man. Hey man, you're not tuned in. You rock with the best. I'm your host. I got Profit Entertainment on the corner, man. Far left, I got my co-host Chuck Black on my right. Profit ENT. He's Chuck, and we have to live with him.
Charles White.
He identifies as Chuck White, and we have. Hey, that's what we just got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? This is Profit ENT.
Profit Entertainment.
The mayor.
On the corner, man.
Subscribe on YouTube, Profit Entertainment. Profit ENT.
Also subscribe on YouTube to Sin's Corner, man. Make sure you check out all your favorite interviews, like the one that this right here.
Hey, let us tell you our Instagrams and right quick. Facebook.
They need to know.
Instagram at Lovato Clothing. Hashtag Lovato Clothing. LOVADO Clothing. Hashtag Acorn Couture. Hashtag Move Makers LLC.
Yeah, I see all y'all wearing that
Hashtag-
Move Makers, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, they're wearing their own clothing line.
already know what it
Everything they're wearing, that's their own clothing line.
You already know what it is. That drippery. You know what I'm saying?
You got Skeet on the beach. Let them know Skeet.
Barry White about to come through right quick.
Hashtag Skeet Beat 757. Hashtag Zone
He
Work.
want to do his own.
Let them know, man. Let them know.
Robert, let them know, man.
King Caesar Banks on your Facebook, you know what I'm saying? And Robbery Money 410 on that IG. So hit me, follow the music. Zone Work too. Please don't forget.
On the
all
way,
music
on the way,
platforms.
on the way.
Please.
Well,
Zone Work
Zone Work.
on IG. You got Dre Newby on Facebook, but we all connected one way or another. You know what I'm saying? But we about to come with some new stuff that we got later this year.
that's what it is, man. I'm gonna jump back into sports right quick. So talking about football for a little bit. Talking about the NFL right quick. I don't know if any of you guys know about it, but Dez Bryant was seen working out.
Dez Bryant.
He was seen running routes and catching footballs.
For what team?
He was catching.
He was running routes and catching football. Yeah, he was catching. He was catching it. You know what I'm saying? He was catching.
Fuck about Dez Bryant.
The problem is who he was catching, who was throwing it to. Patrick Mahomes.
His lucky
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yes. Dez Bryant was seen out practicing and running routes with Patrick Mahomes. If you don't know, which you should, Super Bowl star and
Quarterback.
won the Super Bowl winning Kansas City Chiefs. Yes, they looking at Dez, bro, and that will be another problem because he can't do a basketball. That's gonna be another problem, bro.
My homie got a problem. Something in his throat every time he talk. It was a tough game. SpongeBob looking ass man. I don't fuck with him either. Lamar, baby, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. That's what you need to watch out
You know
for.
his team had to get put on.
Lamar Jackson. Because we should been there.
Baltimore Ravens.
His little mellow yellow ass. I don't know. But it's all good. Congratulations to him. But
Wait. Is he have? It's Black History Month. Ain't he half black?
yeah, I'm not
As a matter of fact, he's black.
He is black.
He's black.
He put y'all out.
No, he didn't put us out.
Oh, he put y'all out this
He
year.
would have.
All right. Let's get this out here for the record. Identify yourself.
Baltimore Ravens.
What's up, man? Vado.
Miami Dolphins.
Oh yeah, that's right.
49ers, man. Faithful for life.
Yeah, that's right. I give you.
That's why I heard when
I
you
gave
first
him a
brought
card.
it
I gave him a
up.
card for his
Yeah,
phone.
when you first brought it up, he was like, that was some bullshit.
Hold on. Chuck, what are you, man?
Oh, shit.
Who Chuck like?
I don't even watch that shit for real. I fuck with the Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
Young Eagle fan.
Who you like?
So we gonna move into another.
We're not moving forward.
another gear.
That's a good question, man.
Don't worry about it. The viewers gonna
They look
know.
like you.
All I'm gonna say is you got some good colors on.
all right,
You got some damn good colors on.
All right, man.
Hey man, I'm Cincinnati Bengal, man. Y'all already know it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. Who they? We do.
Hey, yo,
what we
Lovato, that jacket dope, man.
Tell him.
do. Yeah,
That jacket dope as well.
that jacket is. dope.
Acorn Couture, man.
Hey,
Lovato
Acorn.
Clothing.
What you wear?
Hey man.
Hit me, man. DM me at Lovato Clothing.
Hey man,
On
so
IG.
we're gonna talk about the NBA right quick, man. Before I step into my next gear. The NBA, man. Identify yourself. Hey man, I'm Miami Heat, man.
Boston
Chicago
Celtics.
Bulls. Shout out to Ben Finney, man.
Hey, Bulls, man. Good shit, man.
Dodo.
Celtics. What's
Boston
up, Chief?
Celtics.
And I know you got a team. You the OG. You got to have a team. Don't hit me with that bullshit.
No, he like basketball too slow.
So what?
Football, I ain't.
Coach, he didn't hit no B-ball team. I like Golden State.
No. So, what's up, bro? What's your team?
Golden State.
Golden State.
Always been Golden State.
Always been a Warrior. Okay, bet. So when everything.
When I say I like Golden State, they might well had me in San Francisco. Had me out.
So you used to like Manute Bol.
Back in the day.
You was a Bullets fan.
I was a Manute Bol fan, Ronnie Cyclist fan, Mitch Richards
Yes, sir.
fan.
NBA
Yes, sir.
scores. NBA scores. We're gonna get into the
Chris
NBA
Bell.
scores right now. Check me out. Hey, check me out. NBA scores. So the Bucks beat the Pistons 126 to 106. The Hornets beat the Bulls 103 to 93. The
Damn.
Heat.
What was it last night?
The Heat lost to the Hawks on 124
Yes,
to
they did.
129.
They did lose.
Yeah, it's snow. That's the reason
That's
why we
what
lost.
I-
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey,
What? It
the
ain't
King-
snow in Miami.
the King- It did. It snowed in Miami. The Kings beat the Grizzlies 129 to 125. The 76ers beat the Nets 112 to 104. And the Rockets beat the Warriors 135 to 105. They damn sure ain't snow in sunny California.
Let me
They
tell you
damn sure
something.
ain't. Now you got to tell me something. Now you got to tell me
Let
something.
me talk. Whoever watching, whoever gonna see this, listen. When a team lose like us, our caliber team, we can have a bad season off, man. We've had 5-6 straight seasons of showing you optimal play. The only reason we're not
Nigga said optimal.
the only reason we're not there right now is because we got injuries. Not even the fact that KD gone. I say the fact that we got injuries. Clay is out, Steph is out. You know what I'm saying? If you look at our track record, we just waiting to get healthy. You know, Golden State Warriors, man.
Listen, so I'm interested in this shit because I wanted to hear what your excuse was. I really wanted to hear that.
We all of it.
We just beat Houston on Christmas.
Uh-oh.
We beat Houston on Christmas. So what? They got one back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they beat you by 30.
That's cool.
They was just out there balling.
I can't say nothing about that.
Every dog,
I ain't seen the game.
Every
A L
dog
is a
has
L, a
his
win is a win. You know what I mean? Sometimes a team win by 1 point, you be like, but we won. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
Hey, man, that's what it is, man. What's up, bro?
every dog has his day.
Big.
Straight up. Every dog has his day.
Speaking of that,
You better say it.
dogs. Zone work 2 on the way, man.
Don't work two on the way, for real.
Zone Work 2. Hey, look, Zone Work out right now. Profit Entertainment.
Make
Go to
sure-
Spotify, go to
Dogs.
Tidal, type in that Profit Entertainment.
Make sure you
Zone
get
work.
your dog spaded or neutered.
Where they from?
Why?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about dogs.
You know that?
No, cause I used to watch. That's what Bob Barker say after The Price is Right. Every time, make sure you get your dog spayed or neutered. I mean, I ain't had nothing else to say about it. Everybody talking about dogs. I ain't had nothing else to say. I just the first thing
You say Bob Barker, I'm thinking about The Price is
What you
Right.
say, Chuck?
Shout out your
Don't
people.
cut his
Shout
dick
out
off,
my
man.
people, locked up, man. You got people locked down, hold them down, man. Write them something, send them something, man.
Hey,
Shout
look.
out people locked down.
If you're not tuned in, you're not rocking with the best. I'm your host, Sincere the H, on another dope episode of Saying School on the far left. I got my main man Chuck Black all the way to the right. Everybody to the right of me is Prophet ENT, man. Hey, look,
Yes, sir.
so peak game. I'm about to shift into another portion of my show. This is the game show part. This is the part called, y'all already know, this is Who Is It? This is the portion of my show where I give these guys, including Chuck Black, because he does not know the answers. I give them the industry name of somebody that's already made it. 3 names to figure out who that guy is. I'm going to give them the industry name with 3 stage names. No, it's my fault. See, it's a lot. It's a lot of drinking on Sundays, but this is actually a Friday. I'm gonna give these people the legitimate government name of a person that's already made it into the industry, and I'm gonna give them, including Chuck, 3 opportunities to figure out who this person is. Feel free to chime in. I'm gonna need you to turn your phone over, bro. And we will not have none of
That
that.
ain't shit. Cause I owe you for last time anyway.
Yeah, I got y'all last.
Y'all might need to deliberate.
Yeah, I need, yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
let y'all
yeah.
do what you got to do. It's 5-on-1. It's cool. I'm gonna let you
Well,
do
nah,
it.
hey,
Well, no, it's me against the world, nigga. I'm the ghost.
I'm pretty sound. when it comes to music, so I'm not gonna
Chunky is the GOAT, man. But I'm gonna go, hey, yo, when I think about doing this, I think about Chuck. So now this shit get a little bit deeper. Make sure you chime in at home.
Man.
Here it goes. I hope
figured
you're
out the
ready.
method at first. Now
I hope you're ready. Chuck is ready. I ain't gonna ask Lovato because he was born ready. Skeet, you ready?
I'm good.
What's good,
I
Rob?
was born ready as well.
Let's go. Here we go. Who is it? And the name is Leonard Grant. Leonard Grant. The man's government name is Leonard Grant. And your choices are Coolio, Royce the 5'9", or Uncle Murder. Coolio, Royce the 5'9", or Uncle Murder. The name again is Leonard Grant. Leonard Grant. Yeah, y'all deliberate. Y'all deliberate.
I got my
Chuck, what you got?
I'm gonna say Uncle Murder.
You gonna say Uncle Murder? All right, man. It deliberate. No, I can't use that one. I can't use that one. Since Corner does not endorse Jeopardy in no way, shape, or form. It's just something that just comes to the mind when you got to fill in some space, you know what I'm saying, for people to think about it. Don't endorse that. I ain't getting a check from voucher for that. Alright, look, man. Look.
Bottle gap.
What you got, Bono?
Coolio.
You speak for the whole team?
Coolio.
You speak for the whole team?
Yeah. We all deliberate.
I bet they deliberate. Prophet ENT says Coolio. Chuck Black says, who you say? Uncle Murder. The correct response is Uncle Murder, man. That's the correct response, bro. Leonard Grant is Uncle Murder, man. Uncle Murder. All right, man. So we're gonna move to number two. Number two, who is it? And the name is Timothy Thetford. Timothy Thetford. Yes.
Oh, he identifies as a.
Timothy Thetford. And your choices are Lupe Fiasco, J Electronica, or Corrupt. Lupe Fiasco, J Electronica, or Corrupt. Timothy Thetford.
What made you even look this up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
He might have gave me the key.
I may have. He may have. It may have. The point is, you yourself are a musical person. You are into this industry. Know these people. Know them.
What's the name? Timothy who?
Timothy Thetford. Timothy Thetford. And your choices are Corrupt, Lupe Fiasco, or J Electronica. I got those shits out of order, but hey, those are still your choices. Y'all can deliberate or whatever. Y'all can deliberate. Hey Chuck, who you got? Yeah, see, this shit a little bit tough. I had to make it a little bit tougher. Damn. If you would like to know the score, Chuck has me 1-0.
I thought his name was
I'm
Lupe.
0-1 with them.
His name ain't Lupe?
Go ahead with the ski.
Talk to me.
What you got, Ski? Prophet ENT. You going with Lupe? Yeah. Chuck, and for the record, you going with?
Who was the first one?
Oh.
The first one was Lupe Fiasco, J Electronica, or Corrupt.
Lupe. That's what you going with, right?
You going with Corrupt. You going with Lupe Fiasco.
That's what we're going with.
Correct answer is Timothy Thetford is J Electronica.
You said
J Electronica. J Electronica, man. Alright, man.
J Electronica.
Alright. For this one, this is the third answer. This is the third question. See, they got the insight. This is how when the two spade partners get in argument. Messed up. This is how when the spade partners get they mix the signals. They get
Man.
yeah.
We gotta get at least one.
That's exactly why I picked these
Send it in. Send it in.
Alright, I'm gonna send the last one in. With this last one, I will give you a hint. But see, that's gonna be anyway once you hear the fucking names anyway. This one is Texas. Texas rapper, Texas DJ. This is Texas. There is no. I didn't make a bonus round.
Dang.
I'm gonna have to make one up on the fly. If you want to do that, that's gonna be all independent rappers.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know you don't know that one. But I tell you what, I might make up something. But anyway, number 3, who is it? Chime in. Y'all ready? He born ready. No, he was. Let's get it, man. And your last name is Brad Terrence Jordan.
Oh shit, I know who that is.
Damn.
Yeah, I already know.
Brad Terrence Jordan. So you know who it is too. All right, bet then. So you get your choices.
Scarface.
It's not Scar. Your choices are Lil Kiki, DJ Screw, or Scarface. I didn't ask you for your answer first. I didn't ask you for your answer.
So apparently, man, that's
Brad, my guy. So
You know what? No, so bad. Who you rolling with?
Yeah, Scarface.
You roll Scarface. Who you rolling with? You know what? The correct answer is Scarface. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I still stomp Profit ENT. They got me one. I got him 2-1. I got him 2-1. Chuck Black, yeah, he got me good. You know what I'm saying? He got me 2-1. Whatever. But it is what it is. I got him.
But Brad is running for office in Texas.
Yeah, I didn't.
A lot of people should know that already.
Right.
Nobody come see you, Otis.
that's why.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. If you're not told in, you're not rocking with the best. I'm your host since today's far left. We got my coach Chuck Black. To the right of me, I got the whole group Profit ENT besides one man. Burger. Burger, you over there dripping wings, man. Over there on 50 Boulevard, man. 35-33. Hey, man. That was free publicity. Next time we need a check, all me a 20-piece of wings.
2 20 pieces.
2 20 pieces. 2 you owe me 2 20 pieces.
2.5 20 pieces.
2.5 20-piece wings. Dripping wings burger. We gonna move along, man. This, why you bullshit? No bullshit. Hey, bro, I got no shit wrong with the waffle fries when we did the last interview.
Waffle fries.
You not gonna go at it too.
Get you some of that nice Kool-Aid juice.
Yeah, what he got? He got some other type of juice. Man, y'all make sure, the drip juice. He got some drip juice. Hey, look, man, we're gonna shift it to another portion. We can get into one of the final gears of my show. We're moving along into the last part, which is called the wrap it up part, and I'm not talking about no damn tongue.
Don't cut a dick off, man.
Don't cut that. Please don't cut that. Don't cut that, man. Well, say it like Chuck White would say it. Please do not remove his genitalia.
Hey, this is.
Hey, baby boy watching, y'all.
Who?
DJ Baby Boy.
What's up, baby boy? Hey, baby boy, what's up, baby? Hey, 29th, baby. The 29th at the Rip House. Make sure you be there. Make sure if you can't be there, you make sure you holler at Capri Lawrence and send in your donations, man. Hey, man, the DJ Baby Boy benefit concert that will be at the Rip House, sponsored in part by Million Entertainment.
Baby boy.
Hey,
Donate to us too.
Hey, Capri,
Baby boy.
you owe us a check.
Baby boy. You already know the scenery look
My main
familiar.
man Chuck Black will
They
also
one
be
shot
performing.
been through here before.
Yeah, he did. That's what it is, man. My main man Chuck Black will also be performing at this dope event. I will be in the building. My main man Richard Griffin will be in the building.
Charles White will be in the building.
Charles White will be in the building. He's also performing. Since Corner will be in the building, man.
4.5. He's 35 with a 4.5.
Yeah, 35 with a 4.5. Hey man, shout out to Baby Boy, man. Hey man, get better, man. Hey Baby Boy, while you watching though, you said something, you made a post. You was like, you won't go DJ no more. You heard a lot of you heard a lot of people hearts with that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you did, man. We just want to kind of ask you.
I ain't know he
reconsider that a little bit. You know, of course you gotta do.
Go
what's
sit
best
down
for
on that again, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do what's best for you, but reconsider that, man. You heard a lot of people hearts with that one, man.
You should do a one last DJ show.
Ooh. Since Corner will be on
10 years from now. 10 years from now.
one last DJ show. Yeah. Hey, also want to bring y'all up on something, man. Hey, look, Since Corner will be shooting for an up and coming documentary. I'm from the city of Suffolk. Got a lot of close, tight knit neighborhoods out there. We'll be Since Corner will be rolling through basically each neighborhood, and we'll be collecting footage, talking to people out there, and we're gonna do a Since Corner documentary of Suffolk value on different neighborhoods, not just the whole city.
Donate your funds. We gotta fund it.
Yes. Also make sure, hey, if you feel like you want to see this and want to donate, you feel like you want to donate to a worthy cause, hey, I'm on what is the cash out? $ Since Corner, man, without the apostrophe. Hey, hit us up, man. Hit me up, man. I got you, man. We're gonna make sure this shit jump, man. Documentaries, I'm on it. I'm gonna do my city.
And if y'all want to advertise too, man.
For sure. Make sure if you need your, what is it? Any type of business that you got, your up and coming up, any type of whatever, any type of main light you want to bring to any event.
Any
I
other
like
strippers?
Yeah. He's referring to the show that we did at Lisa. Shout out Lisa, my sponsor, man. Did a show at Lisa's with exotic dancer Cherry Red, who's at Cheetah's probably right now.
She had cheaters tonight.
Yeah, it was something else.
Oh, you was a check for that.
Yeah, you definitely was. Hey, Cherry Red, you did. Hey, I need 20. Chuck said,
just give me my $18 back. Give me my $18 back.
Oh man. Hey man, if you're not tuned in, man, I'm about to move to the portion of the show called Wrap It Up, which I was trying to get to. This is the portion where I give them, which I've already tried to get 2 men on the end of portion to spit a 16. They said no. They wanted to wait till their entire group gets here. Well, that's fine, because now I got them. They're gonna spit a 216, and I got my main man who's gonna bless it with a hook. He's gonna harmonize. Is that a word? That's a word. Why?
That's a word. Harmonize.
That's a real
That was a phrase.
You did a good time. You did a good.
So you know what I'm saying? I got that one right.
You hit it on the buzzer.
So at this point in time, I'm gonna hand the stage over to Prophet ENT. They each got a 16 apiece, and my main man gonna harmonize for a little bit for y'all.
I better say he rap too.
He raps.
I rap too, man.
He's Drake.
I want to see a zone or something like that. It's all good.
You do nothing. Do what you want to do. But where have you been? They waiting on you.
Let me give him a little something right now. Here we go.
Robert money.
I know a lady working hard every day, and every Friday she gets paid. She hits the streets looking for the candy man. She walks up on him with dollars in hand. She calls them treats, and you may call them drugs. She do any damn thing for Mr. Candy's man's love, but it just doesn't pay. No, it just doesn't pay. No, it just doesn't pay to be a fool. Wow. Wow, Lord have mercy. Wow. Wow. Let me tell you about my problem. Hey, I know a man by the name of Ray. He works construction under the sun all day. When he gets home, his old lady reaches out her hands, taking all of his pay, but it just doesn't pay. No, it just doesn't pay. No, it just doesn't pay to be a fool. Wow.
Man, he just gave us a whole track, son.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, word, that was dope.
They had a cash out for
I give him a couple bars before we go.
Give him a couple bars, man. Give the people a couple bars, man. You got a whole track too?
Yeah.
My man.
You get a little something, man.
I got a track. Whatever.
You know, Skeet on the beat. He the producer, engineer. You got Slim Player, he producing and hyping. You know what I'm saying? Right, Money singing, MCing, rapping and all. You know what I mean? this your modern day. What you like in Drake and you like to hear the rap and then the nice hooks and the singing. You see, he really singing. So he getting you real funk, real singing, along with real lyrics, real MC too. You know what I mean? And I give you, I give you bars and you just provide the whole vibe, probably entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Zona read.
Give him 16 right quick, man.
B-Block, no beast.
Okay, everybody say we know.
I want to be 80s, baby.
Yeah, straight from the 80s. 81.
Nah. We're gonna give him some. We're gonna give him something fresh. All right. I say, ready like an 18-wheeler on the road, delivering loads on Virginia Ave. My lyrics, they punch, they donate, and they grab. The trucker was looking for hookers to stab. Flow dirty like kids throwing rocks at cars. Hey, you guys, here come the cops. Hey, you guys, here come the cops. You know I made moves, I never was sloth. Me and my goonies that hit the jackpot. Do you rappers dirty like Bruce did Kareem? Tongue like a Jinsu with chop at your knees. Peel fast. Nah, Thundercats, peel fast tangerines. I devour flows in the climate degrees. This profit entertainment. Lil Whiskey started. The beat sound retarded. I'm slim like a player, I get robbery money. I'm ready to spend it on low value clothes.
Straight up.
Sincere to Ace, let me pick up where he left off. Walking over niggas, tell them motherfuckers step off. You can keep the beef on, watch the Ruger let off. I'm shooting like the Hoosiers think the losers need a pep talk. Head from a school teacher, now I know better. She blew on command, I call it whenever. Got a twin sister and they interlacing leather. 2 freaks with 2 pills, so I'm fucking forever. And we are not equal, there is no one who's the same as bitch. Your wife is my bitch, we share the same asshole. Suffering, fuck a faggot who don't understand, bitch. Last name, bitch, first name, lame ass. Real talk, nigga, my life. What did I leave out? Fake niggas talk about you when you leave out. Lame niggas never there when the beef around. And real niggas bust even when your seed around. You talk but don't do shit. You don't want me to lose it. If I pull it, I use it. You better cock it and shoot it. Where yours at? I got mine. You pulled out, I cocked mine. You cocked yours, I shot mine. Since carried you at one time. My Chevy on 6s. My weed is expensive. My women are vicious. They look just like delicious. Nigga, don't try it. He had to stop. I couldn't count going, but he had to stop. So, hey, man.
That's what it is.
Hey, look, bro. Hey, look, bro. If you're now tuning in, you're rocking with the best. I'm your host, Sister to Ace, on another dope episode of Sin's Corner, conclusion of this interview. Hey, man, just like any other interview, you can go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can you just scroll down my timeline, check out all my interviews, or go to my business page. Check out Jericho Sin, my business page. I'll let it. Oh yeah, for anything else, if you want to sit up there and check this interview out with these dope brothers right here, do what I always say to do. At the end of the joint, go back and hit the little thing on them, and go back and review this all over again, my nigga. Hey, appreciate you. Hey man, so we're gonna go ahead and move into the final gear of this interview. This is called the final thought, man. I'm gonna start from right all the way to left, man. Hey Lovato, final thought.
Be blessed, be a blessing. Support local, support who you see move. Strength for numbers.
Hey, Skeet on the beat. Final thought.
I just want the whole 757 era come together, start working with each other, because there's a lot of talent here in VA. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Working with each other, there's no need for separation. You know what I mean? We're here to do one thing, that's just music. And that's what my whole goal is. You know what I'm saying? Let's really get us on the map more.
I like that, bro. That's dope. That's salute to you, bro. I like that, bro. Robert, final thought.
Final thought, man. First of all, appreciate y'all for having us again.
Yes, sir.
And
Appreciate you being
I'm
here.
just gonna leave it as support each other. You know what I'm saying? Any artist, any musician, I don't care what you do, support each other. Because one phrase that I would like to coin, I don't know if it's coined already, but I might, is called the network make the check work. Yes? It's when you network, the check won't work. So stop being greedy and show some love and see the good in people first before the negativity. That's all I got.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you know right now I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna use that for a couple
I should have coined it first.
No, I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna give you credit. I'm gonna give you credit. We friends on Facebook now.
Not every time. He's not gonna give you credit every time. Probably the first couple times.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it look like I said it first. Unless they don't think it is, you know. I said this shit first. I wanna be smarter than the average man.
That's all good. As long as you keep having the profit back, it's all good.
Oh man.
Some kind of thought, bro.
You need homework, call some work. Nah, but real talk though, like my man Steve said, he's the OG of the squad. He's the OG. We all been doing our music thing, but like I said, God put us here, man, and it's what we producing is not by mistake. So like Steve said, we started uniting, networking, and you know what I mean, just thinking one person is a gold mine. Nah, we all the gold mine. We gonna bring something to the table. Let's all eat, man. It's big enough for everybody to eat. So at the end of the day, if we producing or y'all shooting videos or the next man rap or the next man can put on the event, let's all put it together. You know.
That's a dope point. That's a dope point. That's a dope point.
Everybody unite.
That's a dope point he just made though. That I really thought about right then while he said it. Hey man, we don't have that problem out here in Virginia, whereas it's not enough money out here for everybody to eat. We got that problem with support. There's plenty of money out here for everybody to eat. We just need that support. Hey man, Sands Corner, man. Chuck Black, final thought.
Don't cut his dick off, man. Get that alone, man. Nah, no, for real. That's all I was going to say, man. It's not like, bro, like, parents, like, we won't raise like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like, we won't raise like this, man. You gotta be better parents, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, that's a good fact. That's a good point. Hey, look, man. I know generation by generation. Hey man, Sands Corner, man. Sands today's final thought, man. Normally, I got something scripted I'm gonna say right after this, but hey man, I'm with my man Chuck on this one, bro. Hey, look, man. That's like you looking at brothers right here, right now. That are above, even the man behind the camera. We above 30, bro. We above 30. I'm not gonna go say we 30 this and 30. We are above 30, bro. So for to sit up there, what we seeing right now, and the generations that are coming up for. I love D-Wade. I'm not Miami Heat fan to the heart.
Somebody need to slap the shit out of that man.
I mean, the man, he's doing his, like, that's your decision.
This shit making me mad, man.
That's your decision.
I'm gonna look, bro. My son, he listens, but he tells me, look, send me some news. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, nah, I mean, that man, that 13 years old, he ain't never used that damn in life, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's not right.
I will agree. I agree with, like I will go ahead and say again, I have not seen no conclusive evidence that D-Wade and company are going to go along with that operation.
You think he ain't?
But I'm not going to say, but what doctor will do it though? That's another question.
You signed up for that money?
Good point.
You're gonna sign the paper.
I was just
All you need is a vote consent.
I was just asking a question that somebody else said to me. What doctor would do it?
Why would you take a child around adults at a parade that consists of an age difference and men, you know what I'm saying, a child?
Because it's all an agenda, and even pedophilia is an agenda. You feel me?
I ain't speak on it too
It's
much.
a lot. It's a lot going on.
No. What you fail to realize is this is the most we've talked about it. That I talked about it on as far I want to get this out, and I got a lot of good opinions on this, which everybody all pretty much on the same thing. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. If he is thinking about considering to do that, if that is, I don't think that's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Cut your dick off, man. You do it. Cut yours off. Cut yours off.
Let Gabrielle.
For real though, I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? That boy.
I'm saying he got it all. He gonna miss that motherfucker. Why? Why? Daddy, I didn't want to do that for real.
You don't know. No child know what they want at the age of 13. Not nail one. Let's be real. You didn't even know what the fuck you wanted at the age of 13.
Oh, no, I knew it.
You probably, you do. All right, you do. Well, all right. Now I got to flip it. Now I got to flip the switch. I got to flip the switch. Now I got to flip the switch. At the same time.
Hair up there.
At the same
No,
time.
but children are influenced. Children are influenced by whatever they watch all the time or see all the time, whatever they have, whatever's influenced all the time.
So you
They're
think that man
influenced.
is seeing a whole bunch of gay stuff between the? I'm not saying this what you're saying.
No,
But
I'm just
saying
saying
the homophobic
he's in a
activity
private school.
between-
I'm pretty sure he's in a private school. He's not going to public
So
school.
you saying he's seeing a lot of homophobic activity in private schools? Because I know that ain't going down in Dwayne and Gavin.
I'm saying that the people he's around are influencing him.
It's on the
I love
phone.
the fact that you said influence.
Yeah.
But what it truly is, parents, is the outside influence.
That's right.
See, you can raise your child
the
up
world.
the way that you
That's
can
right.
raised in your house.
Stay out of the world.
But they can get to the world through these tablets and these phones and these computers when you're not monitoring it.
That's the influence.
Parents gotta decipher the meaning.
See,
of
I
all
got
that
two.
down to 'em.
Right? And I monitor everything they do at this age.
We gotta raise our kids, not they whining or being a little worrisome at the time or whatever. Look, just get out my face. Whatever. Nah, man. Just don't get them a tablet and send them on their way.
No,
Or just put something in front of them, sit them in front of the TV.
You have
know
a
what
few
I'm saying?
parents. You got a lot of parents out here that everything is, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna say per se everything is not that serious when it comes to their children. These are some parents. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up because I know I need to. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I come from Suffolk, Jericho, Suffolk, Virginia. Hey, look, man. Some things you gonna do. A couple things you gonna do in Jericho. One thing you gonna do, you gonna respect your elders. That's one thing you do off gate. But two, you would rather disrespect your dad and get punched in the throat than to disrespect your mama because you might not leave. And for three, you gonna do what you told. That's bottom line. So that's how I was raised. And if those guidelines, those main guidelines, especially holding your children accountable for what they do, are not present, it's kind of hard for me to understand certain things. You know what I'm saying? You know,
They listen. They're in a different demographic, man.
Exactly.
They're always busy. Always busy. They probably have a nanny. This is not nothing that I know for certain, but they probably have a nanny. They probably have someone else that's raising them
that's right.
outside of
Yeah,
themselves.
movies.
Now they are probably raising them and showing them love and different things like that. But there's someone else outside of them that is also there. You know what I mean?
So G's
And-
don't get dick cut.
Alfred, you know what I mean?
Something wrong with Chuck,
But the thing is, man, they you know,
White man, yeah, buddy, you don't need
when
that.
you're in a position where you don't need a whole lot, you know what I mean? Like everything comes at you like this, it's a lot easier to be influenced, by those people that you're around.
And let's not forget about the mind.
That's right.
See, the mind is the most influential thing that we own.
for a lot
You
of people,
start learning as
a
soon
lot of
as you
people,
come out
man,
That's right.
man is weaker than the flesh for a lot of people.
Facts.
You watch that movie with them gay ass.
Mind over mind.
Go ahead. Hey, look, man.
We're gonna talk about it again
We're
next
gonna talk
episode.
about this again. I'm pretty sure next week we're gonna talk about this again on Monday. But since today's man, final thought, man, since corner, man, ain't done nothing come to a sleep but a dream. You gotta get up there and get out there and get it, because ain't nobody gonna do nothing out here for free but advice and probably a free estimate. You know what I'm saying? This is my show.
Work for everything, man. Work hard.
My far left, Chuck Black. Everybody on the right, Prophet ENT, Zone Work, man. How I let them go and get that work, man, get that album from, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to ours, subscribe to Sans Corner on YouTube channel, man.
Send in your donations.
Hey, yo, don't forget to send your donations, man. You want to see this work? Send your work, man. Hey, man, I'm concluding part 2 of Prophet ENT. We live on location at Studio 507, Portsmouth, Virginia. I'm Sister Ace. We out, bro.